Have you ever stopped and taken a moment to feel gratitude for the simple things in life? The small moments, the loved ones, the natural and simple things that we often overlook amid the busyness of life. In a world constantly surrounded by pressure, anxiety, and comparison, we often forget that true happiness does not come from grand or flashy things. True happiness comes from the ability to appreciate what we already have in the present moment. Today, let's explore the miraculous power of gratitude through the wisdom of the Buddha. A simple yet profound path that helps us find peace within and happiness in the smallest things. Because when we are grateful, the world around us becomes more beautiful, and even challenges become opportunities for growth. Let gratitude guide you on your journey to inner peace and true happiness from within. 1. Why is gratitude important? In Buddhism, gratitude is not just a positive emotion, but a practice that can help us overcome suffering and achieve inner peace. Buddha taught that happiness does not come from having more things, but from appreciating what we already have. These teachings remain relevant today, especially in our modern society filled with constant worries, stress, and comparisons. Buddha emphasized that happiness comes from within, from the awareness and appreciation of the present and the peace in our hearts. Gratitude helps calm the mind. In our noisy and fast-paced lives, we often face constant thoughts and endless desires. Particularly when greed and comparison dominate our minds, we easily get caught in a cycle of endless goals. Buddha taught that one of the causes of suffering is attachment to external things, to desires that have no end. Gratitude helps us reduce these desires. When we practice gratitude, we begin to realize that what we have is enough, and there is no need to chase after things that will never satisfy us. This way, our minds become calmer, no longer disturbed by thoughts about what we don't have. Buddha taught in the Dhammapada, we are what we think. With our thoughts, we create our world. Gratitude helps us control our thoughts, keeping our minds from being carried away by endless dreams, thus bringing peace to the soul. Slowing down and enjoying the beauty of the present moment. In the Noble Eightfold Path, Buddha taught that living mindfully and in the present moment is an essential part of the journey to enlightenment. When we live in gratitude, we begin to notice more clearly the moments around us. Instead of rushing through time, instead of always seeking a better future that never satisfies, gratitude invites us to live fully in each present moment. Imagine sitting in meditation under a tree, your face calm as you breathe deeply and feel each breath coming in and going out. When we are grateful for the presence of the present moment, we can notice the beauty of life in even the smallest moments. Buddha taught that peace is not found in a distant place but right in the present, where we can feel calm if we let go of worries about the past and future. When you are grateful for what you have, you will no longer crave more, but instead, you will enjoy simple things, from a delicious meal to the smile of a loved one. In the Dhammapada, Buddha said, every step you take, every breath you make, every moment in life is an opportunity to find peace. Gratitude helps us slow down, let go of worries, and find contentment in the small things of life. Connecting more deeply with yourself and others. Gratitude not only helps us connect with ourselves but also helps us connect more deeply with those around us. When we practice gratitude, we begin to see the people around us not as separate individuals, but as parts of our life that provide support and love. Buddha taught that through compassion and gratitude, we can build deep and lasting relationships. One of the key principles of the Four Noble Truths is understanding the interaction between human beings and the world around us. When we practice gratitude, we begin to realize that each person in our life plays an important role in our spiritual journey. Gratitude helps us reduce anger, judgment, and enhances harmony in relationships. In the Lotus Sutra, Buddha teaches, every act of love, every word of compassion brings peace to oneself and to others. When we practice gratitude toward others, judgment and comparison will decrease, and instead, respect and love will grow. The relationship between us and others is no longer dominated by unrealistic expectations but becomes sincere and deeper. Thanks to gratitude, we can build lasting and happy relationships, not only with family and friends but with everyone in our lives. Gratitude helps reduce suffering and anxiety. In the teachings of Buddha, suffering is an inseparable part of life. However, Buddhism does not teach us to passively accept suffering, but to transform it, to view it objectively, and to find the path to overcome it. Gratitude is one of the tools that help us achieve this. When we practice gratitude, we not only recognize the value of what we already have, but it also helps reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. When we practice gratitude, worries about things that haven't happened yet begin to subside. Gratitude is a way to minimize stress and anxiety, because when the mind is full of gratitude, there is no room for negative thoughts or unnecessary fears. Buddha taught, let go of thoughts about the past and the future, and live in the present with gratitude and compassion. Gratitude is not only an emotion or virtue but a profound practice that helps us find peace and happiness. By practicing gratitude, we can reduce suffering, slow down to enjoy the present, and connect more deeply with ourselves and those around us. Buddha taught that true happiness comes from recognizing what we already have, not from what we lack. Practice gratitude every day, and you will see how life becomes lighter and more meaningful. 2. Gratitude through the teachings of Buddha. In life, we are often swept up by difficulties, suffering, and challenges, and sometimes, we fail to see the good things that surround us. However, in the darkest moments, Buddha teaches us that gratitude is the way to find peace in the soul and to overcome all adversity. One famous story in Buddha's teachings is about a farmer who lost all his crops in a big storm. While most people might feel despair and lose hope, the farmer stopped to give thanks that his family was safe. Though he had lost everything he had worked for, he realized that there was something more important than anything, the safety of his loved ones. Buddha said, the grateful person is not the one who has everything, but the one who knows enough. Gratitude is the seed of peace. This saying carries a profound lesson about appreciating what we have, even when things are not perfect. Happiness does not come from owning more things, but from the ability to recognize and appreciate the simple things in life. Gratitude helps us face adversity. In difficult times, when life seems to be going against our wishes, gratitude becomes a tool to lighten the psychological burden. Instead of drowning in the suffering of loss, when we focus on the good things that remain in life, we can change our perspective and find peace. The story of the farmer is a clear example of the power of gratitude in adversity. Despite losing valuable assets, he was still grateful for the most important things in life, the safety of his family. This shows that even in the hardest times, we can still find things to be grateful for, and that can help us overcome challenges. Gratitude not only helps us change our perspective on life but also soothes the pain in our souls. In Buddha's teachings, the Four Noble Truths point out that suffering is an inevitable part of life, but we can transform suffering by changing our attitude toward what happens. If we focus only on losses and deficiencies, we will feel endless suffering. However, if we look at what we still have, if we are grateful for what we have, suffering will diminish and our souls will find peace. Gratitude as a healing tool. Buddha not only teaches us about gratitude in happy moments but also emphasizes that gratitude is a powerful tool for healing the soul. When we face challenges, seeking reasons to be grateful can be a way to change our perspective and open a door to healing. For example, in a difficult situation, instead of focusing only on the difficulties and feeling powerless, we can find strength in gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons life has taught us, gratitude for the support of others, or gratitude for having the health to face the challenge. One effective Buddhist method for practicing gratitude is meditation. In meditation, we can focus on our breath, feeling each inhalation and exhalation, and through this, connect more deeply with the present moment. Meditation helps us become more aware of what we have, thereby developing gratitude and reducing worry or dissatisfaction. Gratitude helps us focus on what can be done instead of what has been lost. This does not mean we ignore sadness or losses in life, but we learn to transform them into inner strength, open our hearts, and embrace life with more appreciation. Gratitude is the seed of peace. Buddha teaches that the seed of peace is gratitude. When we are grateful, our souls become lighter, no longer disturbed by negative thoughts or worries about things beyond our control. Gratitude is a tool for building a solid spiritual life, where peace is not disturbed by the storms of life. Gratitude also helps us recognize that everything in life has value, whether big or small. Sometimes, we think that happiness only comes when we acquire something grand, but the truth is, happiness begins in the simplest moments, from a peaceful morning, a warm meal, or a friendly smile. Gratitude helps us see that every little thing in life is worth cherishing. Gratitude is the path to happiness. Gratitude is an essential part of the path to happiness and peace that Buddha pointed out. When we practice gratitude, we not only heal the wounds in our souls but also open the way to a meaningful life. Gratitude is not just an emotion or attitude but an action that can change each person's life. By being grateful for what we have, we will find peace and happiness in the simple things and open the door to a more fulfilling life. Gratitude, as Buddha taught, is the seed of peace. When we practice gratitude, we not only find peace in our hearts but also radiate positive energy to those around us. And that is how we can live a life full of meaning and happiness. 3. How to practice gratitude. Gratitude is not just a simple emotion or thought, but an action that can change your life. In Buddhism, gratitude is an essential part of the path to achieving inner peace and happiness. Buddha taught that when we practice gratitude, we not only lighten our hearts but also open our hearts and connect deeply with the life around us. Practicing gratitude can be done in simple and easy ways in our daily lives. Here are 3 simple yet powerful methods you can apply to practice gratitude every day, bringing inner peace and happiness from within. Gratitude journaling. One of the most effective ways to practice gratitude is by writing a gratitude journal. This method helps you reflect and record the positive things in your life, preventing your mind from being overwhelmed by negative thoughts or worries about things that have not yet come. How to practice. Each day, take at least 5 minutes to write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be anything, from simple moments during the day to major life events. The important thing is to focus on appreciating and being grateful for the things that exist in your life. For example, you might write about a delicious meal you had, the sunlight shining through your window in the morning, or the support and love from your family and friends. No matter what it is, gratitude will help you realize that there are always things to cherish in life, and you are never lacking. As Buddha taught, the mind creates the world we live in. When you practice gratitude every day, you will change the way you view life, making your mind more peaceful and happier. Mindful living. Mindful living, or mindfulness, is an important Buddhist practice that helps us live fully in each moment. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of what is happening around us and within our minds. This helps reduce anxiety and allows us to recognize the value of simple things. How to practice. A simple way to practice mindfulness and express gratitude is by focusing on daily activities such as eating, walking, or drinking a cup of tea. When you do these activities, pay attention to the sensations in your body and your senses. For example, when drinking tea, notice the aroma of the tea, the warmth of the cup in your hands, and the taste when you take a sip. Practicing mindfulness helps you live fully in the present moment, and by doing so, you will notice the precious things in life that you might otherwise overlook when your mind is distracted. Buddha taught that when you live with full awareness of each moment, you will see that every moment is worth cherishing. The practice of mindfulness not only helps you appreciate simple things but also helps you connect deeply with yourself and the world around you. This practice will help you find peace in everyday life. Expressing gratitude. Gratitude is not just an inner feeling, it is also an action. Expressing gratitude to those around you, especially family, friends, and even to yourself, can enrich your life and help you feel closer to others. How to practice. One of the simplest ways to express gratitude is by saying thank you. Thank your loved ones for the support and love they give you, thank your friends for the joyful moments you share together, and thank yourself for the efforts you have made in life. Sincere words of gratitude not only warm the hearts of those receiving them but also help you recognize the positive things in your life. In addition to saying thank you, you can also express gratitude through actions. For example, you can do a small act of kindness, such as helping someone carry something heavy or taking time to listen to someone when they need support. These actions not only bring joy to others but also create a positive cycle in your life. Buddha taught, when your heart is filled with gratitude, everything around you becomes complete. When you express gratitude, you not only make others feel loved but also help yourself feel happier and more at peace. The benefits of practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude every day not only brings peace to the soul but also improves health and builds deeper relationships. When you feel grateful for the things you have, you will reduce feelings of lack and anxiety. Gratitude helps you live more positively, less focused on comparison, and less worried about things you cannot control. Moreover, gratitude also improves mental and physical health. Scientific studies have shown that people who practice gratitude tend to have lower levels of stress, less anxiety, and are better able to face challenges in life. They also tend to sleep better and feel happier. When you practice gratitude, your body will feel more relaxed, your immune system will be strengthened, and your mind will feel refreshed. Gratitude is a simple yet incredibly powerful practice. When you practice gratitude, you not only reduce stress but also connect deeply with life and those around you. Writing a gratitude journal, living mindfully, and expressing gratitude are wonderful ways to begin your journey toward inner peace and happiness in life. As Buddha taught, when your heart is filled with gratitude, you will realize that everything in life is complete and valuable. Start with the simple things, and you will see how life becomes richer and more meaningful than ever before. 4. The benefits of gratitude. Gratitude is a precious virtue in Buddhist teachings and an essential element in building a happy and peaceful life. Buddha taught that happiness is not something we can find outside ourselves, it is an inner state, a sense of tranquility and peace in the heart. Gratitude is one of the most effective ways to achieve this inner peace. Not only that, modern science has proven that gratitude brings not only spiritual benefits but also physical health benefits, helps improve relationships, and reduces stress. So why does gratitude have such great power? Let's explore the benefits that gratitude brings to both our spiritual and physical lives, while clarifying what Buddha taught about gratitude. Stress reduction. In the modern world, stress is one of the most common health issues. Work, family responsibilities, and social relationships can easily cause us to feel pressure. However, Buddha taught that anxiety and stress primarily arise from an unstable mind, from attachment to desires, and from dissatisfaction with the present. Stress is part of suffering, dukkha, one of the four noble truths that Buddha taught. When you practice gratitude, you begin to change your perspective on the problems in your life. Gratitude helps you shift from focusing on what is lacking or missing to appreciating what you have. This reduces worries about the future and regrets about the past. Instead of thinking about things you cannot control, gratitude helps you focus on the good things that are already present in your life. Scientific studies have shown that practicing gratitude can reduce stress levels by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxing and recovering the body. When you are grateful, you feel lighter, and this not only helps calm the mind but also reduces physical stress. Buddha said, when you stop clinging to things you cannot control, you will find peace. Gratitude helps us practice letting go of unnecessary worries and instead find peace in the simple things, in the present moment. A more optimistic mindset. One of the clear benefits of gratitude is its ability to change the way we view life. Gratitude not only soothes negative emotions but also opens the heart, helping us become more optimistic. Buddha taught that the human mind is often disturbed by negative and unrealistic thoughts. This creates unnecessary suffering and reduces peace of mind. When you practice gratitude, you begin to change your thinking habits. Instead of focusing on deficiencies or imperfections, you learn to recognize and appreciate the good things in life. This makes your mind lighter, no longer dominated by worries and dissatisfaction. Daily gratitude helps you recognize that every moment has value, and naturally, optimism will arise. Psychological studies have shown that people who practice gratitude tend to see things in a more positive light. They are less stressed, less depressed, and better able to face challenges with resilience. Buddha also taught, the person who recognizes the good in life will not be overwhelmed by suffering. Gratitude helps us nurture a clear and optimistic mind, enabling us to live a life with less anxiety and more joy. Improved relationships. One of the key factors contributing to happiness in life is relationships. Buddha taught that relationships are essential in our spiritual development and in attaining peace. However, relationships are not always easy, and there are often difficulties, misunderstandings, or conflicts. Gratitude is the key to improving and deepening relationships. When you practice gratitude, you will easily recognize and appreciate the contributions of those around you. You will no longer focus only on their shortcomings or dissatisfaction, but will see that everyone has value and has brought positive things to your life. This creates a positive environment in relationships, where love, understanding, and empathy are nurtured. By expressing gratitude to family, friends, and colleagues, you not only make them feel valued but also create a more harmonious, connected, and enduring atmosphere. Buddha taught, love and compassion are the foundation of all good relationships. Gratitude helps us realize the importance of each person in our life, and from there, we can build deep, sincere relationships. Gratitude as the foundation of happiness. Gratitude is not just a feeling or an action, but a way of life, a method that helps us live more fully and happily. Buddha taught that happiness is not something distant but peace within the heart. When you practice gratitude, you will realize that happiness is not in what you acquire but in the awareness and appreciation of what you already have. Gratitude helps us find completeness in the simple things of life. Modern science has also shown that gratitude brings not only spiritual benefits but also health benefits. Practicing gratitude improves sleep quality, reduces stress levels, and boosts the immune system. From a Buddhist perspective, gratitude is the foundation of inner peace and happiness. As Buddha said, when you are filled with gratitude, you will see that everything around you is complete. Gratitude is a simple yet powerful practice. When you practice gratitude, you not only improve your mental and physical health but also build a harmonious and happy life. As Buddha taught, gratitude is the key to unlocking the door to happiness and peace. Start with the simple things in life, and you will see miraculous changes in yourself and in your relationships with others. Gratitude is the foundation of happiness, both in Buddha's teachings and in modern life. Conclusion. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your loved ones. We hope this video inspires you to practice gratitude every day and find peace in your heart. If you value this content, don't forget to click like to show your support, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next videos, and share it with those you care about. Together, we can spread positive messages and help each other live a more peaceful and happy life. Let's spread gratitude and happiness to everyone. Gratitude can not only change your life but also the world around you. When each of us starts practicing gratitude, when everyone in this community shares the good things we have, we will create an environment of love, respect, and harmony. Let's spread this message and help everyone in your life find joy and tranquility in their hearts. Thank you for joining us on the journey to inner peace. We are deeply grateful for your companionship on this journey. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video and join us in practicing spiritual values and seeking inner peace. This journey is not just ours but belongs to all of us, those who strive to live a more meaningful, happy, and fulfilling life. Again, thank you for being part of this community. Let's continue to share and spread love and gratitude in every moment of life.